Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. So for the collective, before I got started, I was hearing being immature seemed fun until the world stopped and everyone realized how abundant the matures' lives look and feel. So there were people that were like building on very firm foundations here. You know, y'all put this shoe on whatever foot. There's these people who are building on very firm foundations. Tiaras is all I'm hearing. And they have good rapport within their personal relationships, within a company, business-wise, career and financially, whatever. There's reputation and rapport that's here. And there are people who have ruined their reputations because of their actions, their intentions, and their lifestyles. And also the company that they're keeping are really big issues. They hang with people who are toxic, nasty spirited, and very dark. Okay? So they don't mind hurting others. They don't mind taking from others. They don't mind ruining others' lives and personal relationships. So we have established boundaries with these type of people. Work, family, friend, or romantically. These are the destructive energies. Okay? The ones that like to gossip, the ones that like to start rumors, the ones that like to lie, the ones that like to steal. Okay, the ones that like to cry wolf, the ones that like to play victim. We have set up boundaries with these people because they lie too much. And their lies have the potential to bring losses into our lives or others' lives. And we've seen enough. We've felt enough. We've experienced enough. But the lies continue. Their eyes were watching God, is what I'm hearing. It's like whoever this is has taken on a false identity, and they're pretending to be something or somebody to attract likes, attention, love, validation to themselves. Chase. But you know that. So it's something about you taking your power back, taking your energy back. Robinson. Because you can tell that this person is using your identity, your intellectual property, your image, your teachings, your style, your lifestyle, your money, your reputation to benefit off of. You think I'm about to hang with somebody that wants to eat off of me? InnerG. They can't help themselves but slip up and prove that they're watching, that they're listening, okay, that they're imitating. They can't help themselves. It's like they want to look like us too bad, live like us too bad, act like they think like us in front of other people, act like they eat like us in front of other people, act like they talk like us in front of other people, act like they can teach like us in front of other people. They want to portray themselves as everything that we are. And it has gotten to a point to where it's like we're watching people slander us, talk crazy about us, or treat us crazy while sitting and taking on our identities for social media and for their family and friends. Tonisha, tell the truth. They see it for exactly what it is. Jacksons, but they just aren't sure of how to like properly expose this. Shanae. How do I expose that these people are listening to a liar? Gino, Chino, Gino, Shino. How do they expose that this person is not who they're pretending to be? Tanisha, Tamisha. You mean to tell me some copycats is trying to slander the same person whose name, brand, and business identity that they benefiting off of? They can't help themselves. You can hear it. That's why they saying all these things. Just like I told y'all, InnerG, God body. Talking about the chakras and consciousness and all of this stuff. But it's like specific phrases. Like, I know you got that from him. I know you got that from her. I know you're watching him. I know you're watching her. It's like these people are latched on to us. We're latched on to us as friends, customers, clients, patients, whatever, family members. And instead of them supporting us, they started wanting to be us while not wanting other people to support us. Like, I like the attention that you get from being your natural self. So I'm going to act like you, walk like you, talk like you, dress like you, be with you, and then resent you for everything that you are because I can't successfully steal your identity or your light. Daenerys is what I'm hearing. That's what's happening in this situation. Somebody can't successfully steal attention off of another party. They can't successfully steal money from another party. They can't successfully steal somebody else's teaching, somebody else's intellectual property, somebody else's style, whatever it is. They can't successfully take it. And they're starting to hate the people or the person whose identity that they just cannot steal. DZ, DC, TZ, TC. They hate this person because they can't steal from them without getting caught. They can't take from them without getting caught. Taylor. So somebody is in a place to where they know, like, I can tell that you hate me. I can tell that you're starting to hate me, resent me, not like me in some type of way because you want to be me. And I can hear that you're trying to go impress your family members and friends by having conversations with them that I'm having with you. You get what I'm saying? So if we having conversations and I'm talking about InnerG, God body, they going and talking to their family members and friends, InnerG, God body, but trying to act like they're originating these ideas, these thoughts. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what these people have done in our lives. They sat and watched us, studied us, listened to us. Okay? And then was like, okay, well, I like how you do this. I like how you do that. And I want to do this too. I want to do that for myself. Right? But they didn't want us to know that they were watching in secret, listening in secret, learning in secret. Right? Imitating in secret. But they want to be us too damn bad. So they starting to hate us. And now that we're taking our light back, our power back, our energy back, they seem to can't come up with their own ideas. They can't do tarot readings without us posting tarot readings first, right? You get what I'm trying to say? There is no light in their life because they have no inspiration. If we don't make a post, they don't have no inspiration. If they don't see what we wearing, they don't know what to wear next. You get what I'm saying? If they don't see how our hair is styled, they don't know how to style themselves. If they don't see what brands and shit that we wearing, they don't know what they feel is cool or what they think they should do next. They're sitting and waiting for us to post, to say things, to do things, to wear things so they can bite our lives and go carry this shit in their own reality on their social media or whatever as if they are us. Or as if they know how to do everything that we do, as if they are everything that we are, and they're not. Like Terrence, it's like, I know that you're sitting around watching my YouTube, for example, like, and then using my teachings from my YouTube and trying to go have conversations with your family members and friends as if you're just this intelligent individual. The Nephilim and the clowns, like the clowns and the Nephilim, these conversations, where are these conversations coming from? You get what I'm trying to say? It's like they're not coming up with these topics of discussion on their own. They're coming up with these topics of discussion because they're watching somebody else's life and lifestyle and teachings and listening to somebody else's conversations. That's how they're figuring out what they want to talk about, what they want to do, or trying to make themselves look enlightened in some type of way when they're really not. Chance. It's like you're not enlightened at all. You still in somebody else's light. You get what I'm saying? Roby, whatever this is, Reeby, whatever this is. Like, you're not creative at all. You're not funny at all. You're not unique at all. You stole these jokes. You stole this content. You stole this intellectual property. I'm telling you, if there's this conversation about the Nephilim and the clowns, the correlation between the Nephilim and clowns, like modern day clowns, that comes up, this conversation is stolen. This intellectual property is stolen. Tamisha, they sitting and having conversations with somebody about everything that somebody else knows how to discuss to make themselves look intelligent, to make themselves look enlightened. And it's like, you really are a fraud, bro. Like, you really are a fraud. You want everybody to believe that you are this and that you are that, when in reality, you didn't study these things. You didn't learn these things. You didn't research these things. You don't know shit. Like, they don't know who or what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about or what they're doing. They literally just latched on to people for light, you know? Like, you saw that he or she was popping a shit and you wanted to be latched onto them for clout, for fame, for fortune, for money. And now that you feel like you juiced up enough, you trying to detach from them. Or you trying to be mean and hateful and resentful to them because you think you created an identity for yourself now, or you think you got enough juice now, or now you're receiving some type of clout benefits off of being attached to this person. You think you that nigga or you think you that bitch, when in reality you attached to that nigga or attached to that bitch. On my soul, you using that nigga or that bitch content to make yourself look like that nigga or that bitch. Like, that's what's going on here. Like, bitch, you using that nigga or that bitch style to make yourself feel impressive, nigga. Like, that's what's going on here. These bitches is losers. Like, they want to feel like that nigga or that bitch while talking down on that nigga or that bitch, while copying off of that nigga or that bitch. Because they want to look like that nigga or that bitch, feel like that nigga or that bitch. And they really not, though. So it's like, please, you gonna keep talking now while you copying off of me? You gonna keep talking now while you having conversations with people about the things that we discussing? You get what I'm saying? The things that I'm teaching? It's like, please, you have no identity for yourself, bro. And you salty that it's getting exposed. InnerG. Like, they can't keep doing this fraud shit, bro. They just can't keep doing this fraud shit. It's just enough of it. It's enough of it. And like I said, they latched on to us and acted like they wanted to be our friends, our customers, our clients, and then turned around and tried to steal our businesses, our brands, our intellectual property right from under our feet. Like, we wasn't going to notice it. Wayne, Win, Wan, Wan, Ween, whatever this is. Like, please. Please, you picked up all my hobbies and interests, my style, my mannerisms, the way I talk, the way I walk, the way I dress, every fucking thing to try to impress other people while trying to shun me. Like, that's all that happened here. They Deshaun. They stole this whole fucking persona, stole this whole identity, this lifestyle that they pretended that they was living. All of this shit was stolen. They tried to manipulate all their family members and friends into believing that they're something or somebody that they aren't, for likes, love, and validation, while literally tearing down our name, brand, and business so they could build themselves up, and nobody notices that they were copycats, that they were thieves, that they were joy thieves. You get what I'm saying? People that was trying to take on our energy. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here. Like, these is losers, bro. Now they salty because they can't keep pretending. Like, I know that you stealing my content and trying to use it around your family members and friends for likes, for validation. Like, and you look miserable and messy because now you're trying to be mean and hateful. Jones. Now they're trying to be mean and hateful and act like they don't like something or somebody. Why you don't like him? Why you don't like her? Because you can't get away with being them. You cannot get away with being them. It's time to let this go. You salty that somebody is taking a power back, taking a light back, and you can't pretend to be them anymore, eat off of them anymore, feed off of them anymore, steal their content anymore, steal their intellectual property anymore, pick up the same hobbies and interests anymore without people noticing it. Wear your hair, nails, and socks like that without anybody fucking noticing it. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Tatting yourself up like that without anybody noticing it. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. They got to find identities for themselves. They not about to continue to hate on us while still trying to be connected to us in different ways. Like, nah, you over there using my intellectual property trying to make yourself sound smart, look smart, or look sweet, nigga. Like, that's all this is. I see you got a light inside of yourself that I like, I'm attracted to. So let me be your friend. Let me connect with you. Let me rock with you. Let me hang with you. Okay? And I see how you do this, how you do that. I see how you move and I see how you dress. I see I see it. I see it. Now I'm doing it too. Ooh, so if I detach from you, maybe if I go dress like you, walk like you, talk like you when you're not around, everybody will give me that same attention that they be giving you. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They tried to steal our fucking light, y'all. Steal our essence. You hear me? But this is InnerG. It's not, there's nothing to steal because this is our natural self. We still gonna be ourselves no matter what room or environments that we in. No matter who we're around, we're still us. So they can't pretend no more. Because they can't hold up the mask all day, every day. Do you get what I'm saying? They can't hold up this persona that they putting on all day, every day. We're not putting on an image or a persona. We're not being fake. That's the difference. Thank you so much.